Welcome to Primecast, episode 139. My name is Jesse.
My name is Wyatt.
Hi.
What's up?
So, I want to get straight into it today. What'd you get past week?
Combiner Wars, Combiner Wars, Devastator.
Oh, yeah. How do you like him?
He's incredible. Like, I don't give a shit that some of him doesn't really have elbows. Like, it's not a problem anymore.
Yeah. Like, I was so hell-bent on, like, deciding which add-on kits to get for him, because, like, yeah, he's definitely going to need some improvement, or else, like, then he'll be awesome. Second, I got him hands, like, in my eyes, it's perfect the way it is.
It's fine, yeah. Like, I like how, the entire process of me getting this toy was like, nope, I'm getting the Comic-Con one, no bones about it. Oh, wait, the Japanese one has elbows? No bones about it, I'm getting that one. Well, they're making upgrade kits, I might as well get the American one and get an upgrade kit. And now I'm like, well, I might as well just not even get an upgrade kit.
Yeah. Yep, same. I went the exact same process as you did.
Jesus. I took some Sharpies and paint markers to him and, like, detailed the hell out of him to make him pop a little bit more. But yeah, other than that, I don't feel the need to have to spend a $60 on a upgrade kit just
right.
Yet.
Yeah, but it's such a satisfying figure, just by itself. Yeah, sure, Mixmaster's Vehicle mode is really weird.
It took me a while to figure out which side was supposed to be the front.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not what you think would be the front.
Yeah, like, I still don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but
yeah, like the piece that becomes Devastator's foot, that's the back of the truck.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm dumb. Like, because I thought so.
Because
the
I saw
mixer is backwards.
Yeah.
That way, but the other end does not look like the front of a truck at all. I mean, neither of them do.
I was one time I was driving, I saw a cement truck that looked just like this version of Mixmaster, and it was all backwards and shit. And I'm like, they did it right, kind of. Yeah, yeah. I say you're doing it the wrong way.
Here, Perfect Effects has got you covered, sir. And this guy's just like, get the hell out of my cement truck.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Just like connecting Scrapper and Mixmaster as legs, it's so satisfying. Just like that's such a secure connection there.
Yeah, like it doesn't work. They said they were gonna make a gift set, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's all gonna work the same way, just bigger. But no, all the figures have their own system, and I don't care that I can't Scramble City them.
No, I would actually be a little bit more upset if you could Scramble City them, because I wanted to be the one true way that it's supposed to be, you know?
Well, the interesting thing about this Devastator toy, too, is it was designed by Shogo Hasui, who designed the Masterpiece figures, like the ones in the past 5 years. And he designed this Devastator to stand in as a Masterpiece Devastator, knowing he will probably never get to make one.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's why this Devastator works the way it does.
That works for me.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
That's also why he's so gigantic.
And which is why I'm perfectly okay if I don't get this, among other reasons, is why I'm perfectly okay if I don't get any more chugs in the future.
Chugs?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Classics, Henkei.
Well, yeah, but like, what do you mean?
Oh, like, I don't know. I'm going back to my feelings about the Transformers lines. Like, I'm just so over what Hasbro's putting out.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into that a little bit. Like, except for just a few things here and there, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of their lackluster attempts at some figures.
That's fair. Like, we've both done different things. Like, you have gone into your third party stuff, and I've just gone to another toy line altogether to sort of satisfy different needs.
I've definitely been going more into different toy lines also.
Well, did you get anything from them?
Not in the past week, no. But I did get to, like I mentioned last episode, that we got Gohan and Vegito, but I just didn't get a chance to mess around with them. Vegito is awesome. I love. Yeah, Vegeta. He's currently my second favorite DBZ figure art right now. He just has so much personality.
What all DBZ figure arts do you have?
I have Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Piccolo, Super Saiyan Gohan, Broly, Goku, regular Goku, Ultimate Gohan, and now Vegito.
There are certain figures that if and when they get re-released, you have to get
I know,
because
like,
they are leaps and bounds past
like I really,
those just base
really want
figures.
to get out of all the ones that I don't have that are older. I really want to get the Saiyan Armor Vegeta, but
Like,
that's expensive. I can definitely see that one getting a premium repaint in the
hmm
future. But like and I still need to. I would like to get 16.
um,
I don't care too much about hunting down 17 or 18.
16. I mean, if you like 16 more as a character,
I
yeah, but
I
16 is the least impressive of those three.
yeah.
Because like the ones that just blew me away out of the box, like of the figure arts I have, are like Super Saiyan Gohan, Teen Gohan,
hmm
beautiful.
I'd say that's my third favorite.
The Scouter Vegeta, the Saiyan
Yeah.
Armor Vegeta, he's
God,
great.
I'm so pissed off that that I didn't get. I mean, yeah, I got the Super Saiyan Goku when it first came out back in '09 or 10.
hmm
But I just been so, and I got Super Saiyan 3 Goku when he first came out, and those are the only twos that like I got for the longest time. And I'm like looking like I remember like Broly. I was like, man, if they make a Broly, I'm going to get it. Hey, there's a Broly. I don't think I'm going to get it. And like, and like did the same thing for like Vegeta. Like, oh hey, there's a Scouter Vegeta. I think I'll get that. Nah, I don't. I'm not going to get it. And I like kicking myself in the head for putting this line off for so long because I love this is like my new favorite line.
You'll feel better after you get the redone Trunks, because I think
Oh
overall
God,
he's my
yeah,
favorite of all the ones I
yeah.
have.
Like that's coming out in February. The Warrior Awakening Goku and Premium Vegeta are coming out next month. I'm still just waiting. I don't know why it's taking so long for the Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan Blue Goku to get in stock. Because I'm going to be getting those like the second they come in stock.
I forgot I need to get those.
Waiting patiently. Yeah. Gohan, that one is really one that's like there's nothing wrong with it because I can't really see anything that they could have done differently. It's a good figure by itself, but it's easier to forgive Vegeta for having the same body mode because there is so much different with it, like the new hands, new boots, and it's palette swap, and it comes across arms. While the Gohan is just a Goku with a different head. So
Yeah,
there's you really do notice that is a Goku body like instantly.
that's what I did. I took it out of the box and I was like, wait a minute.
You know.
Just posing him, I was like, this pose is the exact same. I mean, whatever, I guess, but
So you did get the Ultimate Gohan?
no, not him. I like
Oh,
just the fact that it's still the Goku is the Vegito body.
oh yeah.
But yeah, like
Um.
they used that body. That's like somebody counted. That's like the sixth time they've used it.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
I mean, whatever, it works.
And surprisingly, like out of the Ultimate Gohan faces, the screaming face I feel is the best. It looks the most proportionate. The more serious face, his eyes seem a little bit narrow,
All right.
and the smirking face, there may be a little QC issue of mine, but I'm not sure. Like one of his eyes, it looks like he's kind of squinting. Like there's not much white in his eye, like as opposed to like in proportion with the pupils.
Uh huh.
So I mean, it looks fine. It just kind of quirky looking, but the screaming face, although it's not my favorite, definitely looks the best. And I was kind of for a while I was kind of bummed out because the one video I saw of someone getting the Gohan, they did not come with a Tamashi stand for the Ki Blast.
Does yours?
Yeah, mine does.
Was
So
that like in the box or was it just included?
it was. What do you mean?
Like, was it in the box when you got him, or was it like thrown in just to just the
Oh,
shipping box?
oh yeah, it was in the box.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
So yeah, I'm not sure if this guy got uh, you know, skipped on or what. I'm not sure. Just because I was like, why would he come with a key blast and not like any means of displaying with it? I'm like, oh, it does come with one.
Yeah,
But
it's some of them come with stands and some don't. Like it's just kind of iffy, but it's weird that one version does and one version doesn't.
yeah. Um,
Like what's his name? The Vegeta we were just talking about.
Thank you. My wife was just pouring me some hot coffee.
Oh.
Ow! What the fuck? Why would you do that? It's not that even that hot. Okay, well, Vegito. What about him?
Oh, Vegeta, like the
Vegeta.
original Vegeta came with a stand, like a Tamashi stand.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and then he had like another arm with it, so he could do his blast effect.
Okay, yeah.
And then,
God
like,
damn it! I
Broly
wish
is-
I would have got that fucking thing.
Broly is so goddamn huge that he had to come with his own stand, with his own hooks.
I love that figure. I'm very glad I managed to get Broly, and like and Goku was a throw-in with that one. I wasn't expecting it,
Yeah,
but yeah. And Broly's so fun.
I'm glad I got my Broly for what price I did and when I did.
Like the the DBZ fanboy from 15 years ago would be ecstatic in me right now. Like I mean I was a Broly tard back in the day.
Holy shit!
What?
You know Figma, right?
Figma? Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Max Factory.
Yeah.
They're making a figure of Yugi, like a fully articulated Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh. He's got his dual disc and everything, and I need this.
I don't. I think I saw that, but I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
The fact that there's a high quality figure of this dude, and it comes with all of his stupid poses and all of his stupid cards.
Before we get into the news, I want to talk about one of my new favorite animes so far.
Is it One Punch Man?
Hell yeah!
Caillou?
I love One Punch Man. It is one of the most entertaining animes I've ever seen. And the fact that it's self-aware of what it's doing, like it is basically a satire, but it doesn't take itself seriously, but it's not overly obnoxious either. Like it has some of the best action sequences I've seen in martial arts, but it's like Saitama is such a goofy, like kind of Goku character, but like he's very dumb, like but he's also very laid back, but he's just ungodly strong, and it's his disciple is mainly a cyborg that like worships Saitama.
I still need to watch this show.
You really do, and it's only I think with I think the 7th episode just aired today. I need to find the subs for that. But every episode is like it's so good. Hasn't been a down episode yet. Since the first episode.
Oh, is that not good?
Well, the first episode's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It hooks you in right from the beginning.
Hasn't the manga been going on for like several years?
Yeah. The first episode has a one-off villain called Vaccine Man, who looks like a big purple Piccolo.
Okay.
But I was listening to him, I was like, this sounds
like Piccolo.
No, this sounds like Frieza, like Japanese Frieza.
Yeah.
And then I went into the Google webs and researched it. Yep, he's voiced by Frieza.
Those Google webs.
Yeah.
Use that Google internet.
Because he sounds just like Japanese Frieza.
Did you ever finish Daredevil?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you watched any of Jessica Jones?
No, not yet.
Get the fuck on that.
I know. I there's so much stuff. Like I've been also trying to watch all of the Digimon Adventure Tree movie.
Oh yeah, that came out this weekend too.
Yeah, that just came out yesterday, and like but in like it was released as a movie, but it's also released on Crunchyroll as in two separate episodes.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to watch that in the time. Uh, there's just so much stuff going on.
Well, I'm only like 5 episodes into Jessica Jones, but yeah, you should get on that. Oh, did you see? Somebody at Marvel came out and said that there are, they're in the works to get merchandise out to places like Hot Topic and just other places for. They're doing merchandise for the Netflix shows, including Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and Deadpool is getting a line of merchandise at a Hot Topic. Not a Hot Topic, I guess all of them. And that starts in February, so that's for the movie. But what's funny is they also said they're going to try to branch into Marvel Legends, which means, if I read it correctly, that means they want to try and get Marvel Legends of Daredevil and Jessica Jones from the Netflix series. And I don't know how they would do it, but possibly a new Deadpool, like a movie Deadpool.
That is awesome.
The only thing is, though, like, there's apparently that rumored... there's a rumored wave next year that is said to be all X-Men, which is funny given to what we've come to learn and notice over the past few years.
Yeah.
And sorry,
I would love a Marvel Legends Netflix Daredevil.
yeah. The only thing is, the Hasbro designers have said like they can make X-Men and Fantastic Four figures, but they can't make cinematic versions. So if they were to ever make a cinematic Deadpool, I have no idea how they would get it out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a Daredevil would be awesome. Any form of Jessica Jones, comic or TV show, would be welcomed because I don't think there's ever been a dual Marvel Legend.
They could probably go to NECA route and like give it away as a freebie if you buy a certain movie or DVD, because legally NECA cannot quote unquote sell a movie like a 6-inch TV or movie versions of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could do the video game versions of characters, like they did the video game version of '89 Batman for a couple years, but they couldn't sell a movie accurate one. But they could give it away as a freebie if you bought the Batman Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So they did that loop around, and that's what they're doing. NECA's doing for the Dark Knight Joker, 66 Batman, and Christopher Reeve Superman. If you buy certain DVDs, you get those figures for free.
I don't know anything about that, but all I know is the Christopher Reeve's Superman. I've seen in so many groups where people have just broken him right out of the box. Apparently, he's really bad.
Good thing I don't have any intentions of getting that one. Alright, so I really want to watch Jessica Jones. I like the Netflix Marvel series. Like Daredevil is just perfect for me.
And I'm glad that it looks like Iron Fist is not canceled.
Was there a rumor going around that it was canceled?
There was multiple rumors that Iron Fist they're having trouble fitting Iron Fist just into what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So one of the ideas that was tossed around was take Iron Fist out of the Defenders, replace his series with a Punisher series, and continue. And then later on give Iron Fist a solo Netflix movie and get him that way. But since then, Joe Quesada at Marvel has come out and said that apparently the plans are still on the table to do Iron Fist. So, which is good, which is what I want. Because I want, when Punisher shows up, I want it to be special. Like, I don't feel like he needs his own TV show just yet.
No.
And I guess it's just because I actually like Iron Fist. I don't want to see him hang out with Luke Cage, and that'd be awesome. Anyway.
Okay.
What kind of news?
So let's get into some toy news.
Oh.
So let's go with official stuff first. So, okay. Hasbro has officially revealed, not necessarily like the actual toy, but they did the box art for Fortress Maximus.
Enough to put together that it's probably a Metroplex remold.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, which it looks like to be enough of a heavy remold to justify getting it. Even if, like, I don't have Metroplex, um, but I do have the original G1 Ford Max, and I'm still pretty interested in getting this. As I have Ford Max as a big spot in my heart.
Yeah, I don't own Fort Max, but I own Metroplex.
Yeah, so.
But this looks a lot different than
Mm-hmm.
Metroplex. Like, I see the similarities, but a lot of it is, like, if it actually looks like this, it's not gonna bother me.
Yeah, it looks just it looks like it has a lot of potential and want to see. But except from that like kind of half-ass reveal that what was a week or so ago, where it's like a little tiny picture. The base mode looks stupid.
Oh, Fort Max?
Yeah,
Eh, whatever.
like the original 4 Max has the best base mode of any Transformer ever.
Well, it as long as it's the same mold, I don't see how it could be much worse than Metroplex. And Metroplex's isn't bad, but there's ways to make it bad because there's no specific way to do anything.
Yeah, that
Like nothing tabs in anywhere.
yeah, that's one thing that one of the biggest reasons why I never was too motivated to get Metroplex is I hated the base mode. Like I liked the carrier mode,
Mm-hmm.
but the base mode was just god awful to me.
Yeah, base mode's a little silly. He's in robot mode 24/7.
Um, and they are Bruticus is not even out yet, and there's already a G2 repaint of it,
Yep.
which looks fine.
It looks like the best G2 repaint that they've done so far.
Yeah, it looks
At least
fine.
of Combiner Wars.
Yeah, and it's going to have a shockwave with it too.
Yeah. I mean, Shockwave looks no different. Was there ever a G2 incarnation of Shockwave?
I don't think so. No.
I guess this one is just replace some darker purple with orange.
Yeah.
I'll probably skip that Bruticus, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm not going to skip?
What?
The next one, which I'll let you talk about because you probably like it.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Well, I think you like the idea of it. I don't know if you like the actual what. After I looked at it for about 5 minutes and realized what it was.
It took me about 3 seconds to realize what it was, and it instantly pissed me off. Yes, Jordan.
While you're talking to Jordan, I'm gonna say how much it didn't piss me off, and I actually think it's fine because I love that Ultra Magnus toy. I think the only thing that gets rid of it for me is I think they changed so much on it. Like to me, only thing that looks the same is his truck mode, his chest piece, and his guns. Other than that, I think they did a pretty good job of making him look different.
The thing that I don't like about it is there's not as I owned God Jinrai for many years, which is the Japanese Power Master Prime. I love that figure. It's one of my favorite G1 figures. There's no in between with this figure.
What you mean?
With Power Master Prime, you could have a standard Optimus Prime robot, and then it could power up and become the Power Master Prime.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least they tried.
I can't, really? You think
I mean,
they did?
I mean, yeah, this could have been a total just redeco of Ultra Magnus like they've done before. Like, the stuff that they're doing to their molds now is much more ambitious than what they've done, and to at least trying to make it look different. I mean, I get, like, yeah, it should, like, God Genrai should at least be there, or maybe, like, another figure released to at least have version of those. It is shitty that there is no in between, like, just base robot for Optimus. But I think it's not the worst thing they could have done. I killed him. He's like, you like this thing? And I'm done. I'm out of here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't foresee myself getting this.
Is this the thing that you're going to walk by in the store and just stare at it and then spit on it?
I don't know if I'll spit it, but I'll...
Just for offending you, just for existing.
I'll definitely shake my head at it.
I thought you were going to say shake it. Just pick it up and shake it.
Why are you alive? Fix that. I mean, it looks good. I'm not going to say it doesn't look like it's bad by any means. But when I went to like the title and saw, oh, Leader Class Master Prime, that sounds like it'd be cool. And just seeing that, it would be just like I recognized it instantly as a remote Ultra Magnus. It just disappointed me instantly.
I just think it's great that for years,
like I actually just literally just yelled, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Your whole family,
unbelievable.
Like, what's
just
going on?
Just throw my hands up in the air. Unbelievable.
Your wife's just like, it's okay, kids. He's a toy.
Yeah. They had a lot of. They could have done a lot. I think they could have done a lot better with the character than just like if my first instinct is say if to hear that if they're making Power Master Prime, my first instinct would not have been like, oh, let's repaint Ultra Magnus.
Well, it was theirs.
Yeah.
Well, sure it's funny that over like the past 30 years, it's always been, hey, Ultra Magnus, all right, repaint Optimus, and now it's like, well, make an Optimus, repaint Ultra Magnus.
And is he a headmaster now?
Power Master?
It looks like he's a headmaster.
Because I think he is too, because I think his head is straight up too big. Because I have Ultra Magnus, and
if you scroll down to that page, there's a...
Ooh, he is a headmaster.
Yeah.
He's definitely a headmaster.
So it has, besides some little cues here and there, it has... why is it called Power Master Prime? He's not a Power Master, he's a headmaster.
I mean, I could see it being called Headmaster Optimus Prime, like on the box. Because apparently the, God... I think Headmaster... I think he will be, because I think, somebody at Hasbro said, like, the catch-all term is gonna be something like Headmaster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they want to have one word for all of them, because they're probably gonna do different versions. So, yeah, I wonder if he will end up being called Power Master. I mean, like, he looks like they're trying to make a Power Master Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see him calling him that. But yeah, he has a Headmaster. Yeah. Power Master, Headmaster, Optimus Prime / Ultra
Like,
Master.
did somebody need to sit at a table with someone at Hasbro headquarters and be like, listen, Power Master is not a title with him. Power Master is the name of his gimmick.
It's more of a suggestion.
If you want to go there, call him Headmaster Optimus Prime. I'd be okay with that. If not, scrap it all together. Burn the mold. Scrap it. Okay, I have honestly haven't even bothered looking at any of these other RID or Minicon figures or whatever the fuck these things are supposed to be. Did you look into them much?
No. I mean, there are RID stuff, so like neither of us are gonna probably buy it.
Okay, it's okay. So let's go to. There's a bunch of new images for the upcoming Takara Masterpiece figures.
Yay.
Some pretty interesting things here. They had a lot of fun taking pictures of these guys. There's the official name for the Masterpiece Hot Rod is going to be Hot Rodimus, as he was like in G1, which I wasn't really expecting anything different. Is it kind of implying that he's going to come with a Daniel?
I hope so. That'd be really cool if he came with a Daniel, because then we have the Spike in the exosuit from Bumblebee.
Yeah.
And I already have that.
It would very much make sense if he come with a Daniel. Let's see, go through these pictures here. Got some sketches here. Yeah, looks like he's coming with with the fishing line. It's going to have a little fish at the end of it. Seeing some of the mechanics of his weapons. Some of this stuff is too small to really see. About the Matrix Chamber, some Japanese words. Stuff we've already seen here before. Yeah, see some the way some little steps of how it transforms.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty solid. I really like the detailing in the engine.
I'm
It's
just
not.
over here looking at Shockwave.
It's very different.
Wait a minute. They.
Has a very realistic feel to it. No, you don't, Jordan.
It looks like they. It looks like they chiseled down his chest a little bit to look less garish, like less bricky. But maybe I'm just seeing things. He fits an Ultra Magnus. Ironhide transforms funny.
Sorry, I need something to take care of. Let's see. It looks like on the top of the vehicle, the windshield kind of slides down,
Yeah.
where you could put little Spike or Daniel.
Man, Shockwave looks crazy.
You mean Laser Wave?
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Laser Wave attack. He's about the same size as G1 Laser or Shockwave 2.
Yeah.
Just a tad bit shorter. Gun mode actually looks like it's a bit bigger this time.
I'm excited for Shockwave.
I know, right? He looks so cool. Out of all the ones come out, this is the one I'm most excited about.
Yeah, and I have, what's his name? Third party one.
Yeah. I feel so bad for fans' toys, though.
Whatever. They're fine.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll get into some news here in a second that also kind of makes me feel bad.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, nothing else really. Oh, Ironhide, you get to see some transformation steps.
Yeah, he looks a little weird.
In some of the scenes, yeah. In some of these pictures, yeah. But it's really nice to see because for a while, I was like, they're kind of being kind of ambiguous about whether or not like he has like a sled trailer thing. But no, you do get to see like how every little bit of this small van folds out to be a very big robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing else really new with Shockwave though. Okay. Hot Toys revealed their own version of Hot Rod. Or Fans Toys. Did I say Hot Toys?
I think you did.
I thought Fans Toys made their own version of Hot Rod. Kind of a bad time to show off their version of it. I wonder if this will be scrapped like their Soundwave was.
They just have bad timing.
Yes, they have very, very bad timing.
But, like, they are the ones I'm probably, like... I don't buy a lot of third-party, and I rarely have ever bought a third-party masterpiece, but I think that's the only one I own is theirs.
Mm-hmm. Right. And out of... And the next one...
His name's Hoodlum.
It looks fine. There's nothing that doesn't look out of all these CAD designs for it. And also they're saying, like, it might have been canceled because Fan Toys URL comes up with an error message now. So this might be canceled, but at least they were designing it at some point, at the very least.
They tried.
Yeah. But they also revealed their own version of Galvatron. So this is the third masterpiece inspired Galvatron. And out of the three, this one looks the best. DX9 has their Tyrant. X-Transbots has their own version. I forget his name. But out of three, this one I would say that should be the one to get. The DX9 one looks weird.
Galvatron is one of those ones that, like, he's a masterpiece figure I really want to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, none of the third parties have, like... I'm not enticed by any of them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for, like, I'm still waiting for mine to be made.
The reason why, out of the fans' toys ones, I'd say looks best because it's got the proportions right. The DX9 has very small arms. The proportions are very intimidating in this one, and the face sculpt is dead perfect.
He's got good proportions, but he's, like, such a chunky monkey still. Like, look at them beefy thighs.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to not make him have kind of beefy legs when it needs to become like the big back ass end of this cannon.
I have no idea how this thing even transforms. Is there even a picture of his cannon mode?
No, there is not.
See, it's not even confirmed that he transforms. I'm just kidding, he probably transforms. I see hinges all over him, he transforms.
Yeah. But yeah,
Can you imagine a third party trying to start that trend of untransforming Transformer toys?
Oh god, no.
That would go terribly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of leaning towards the X-Transbots one for myself, just because I really like Apollyon.
What the?
But since Fans Toys revealed this is one I definitely plan on getting because they've had a few years to really get their shit together and really make solid figures, and their masterpiece figures have only been getting better since Quake Wave, and from everything I've seen of that was super solid to begin with.
This is so disappointing.
What?
Did you see the Adventure Optimus Prime, like the giant one?
Yeah.
He looks so cool from the knees up. But his shins, I don't get it.
And yeah, it looks cool, but the review I saw from Felsbug of him, that figure is a piece of shit.
Oh man, I can see like just the front, like his hood and the front of his cab, but just hanging out in his back, to where he transforms in like 4 steps. Yeah, no, this like almost got me. Like they had a good cover picture of him with his sword, but nope.
Yeah, that figure is a piece of shit.
Well, what else is there?
Okay, speaking about DX9, they also there's prototype images of their figure called G-Walt, which is their Blitzwing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And that thing looks huge.
Yeah.
It's much taller than their Carry, and it's super wide and chunky. But no pictures of the vehicle modes yet, from what I've seen. Just a robot mode. And yeah, it looks crazy cool. Since I don't know. I would like it, but I don't know.
I think I've forever hung up my hat on third-party masterpiece figures.
Have you?
I mean, like, there will be one that's made that grabs me.
As as you say, I'm getting close to hang up my hat for Hasbro Transformers. Like, I'm wanting to, stick towards the masterpiece and third-party figures. Like, this is really catching my eye.
God damn it.
What?
Takara's Jazz from their RID show looks really cool. I'm not gonna buy it for like anything that anybody's gonna sell it for, but like I wish I could buy this at Target without having to go home and then add these paint decals to it. Because like the American one looks like such trash, and I don't get it.
In a weird reveal, Takara Tomy is making a... Okay, here's what they're doing.
Is this SIDESWIPE?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this so much. They just came back and were like, guys, we're not done.
So from their movie advance series that came out a year ago. And
Over a year ago.
Is it over a year ago?
Yeah, Transformers 4 came out like almost a little less than a year and a half ago.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Came out in June 2014.
Yeah. Shit.
November 2015.
Damn. It came out.
Yeah, dude.
Was Grimlock in it?
Was Grimlock in it?
Yeah.
For like
Dinobots?
for
Were Dinobots confirmed?
they made, if you looked close enough, they were in it.
Oh, okay.
They made a cameo appearance.
So anyway, for this deadline, they're bringing it back, and they're reissuing a Dark of the Moon Sideswipe in it. It looks nice. They gave it a nice silver paint job because the original Dark of the Moon Sideswipe had a very dull, ugly gray color. But he's also come with the 2 pistols that a different Sideswipe came with.
And man, no! All these guns. Do you know what these guns are from?
What?
These are all just deluxe Crosshairs guns.
I thought those 2 little smaller guns were the ones that the sidearm Sideswipe came with.
No, those have little holes on them for mushroom pegs, and yeah, no, these are Crosshairs.
Oh.
All 3 of these are just the guns that came with Crosshairs.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. I like it.
Just out of nowhere, just
yeah.
It's an exclusive somewhere apparently, but still, like.
And in one third-party reveal that I'm very much looking forward to, and be my first from this line or from this company, is from Mastermind Creations. I don't know how to say this name, but it's their homage to Nova Prime.
Oh, I've seen, yeah.
It's a very stupid name. And
where? Oh man, their Cyclonus looks cool.
Mhm.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm totally still interested in third-party figures if they're like in scale with classics.
Mhm.
I don't know, that line though is just my baby. Like, I have an entire bookcase just dedicated to that. I know there's much more than that, but like, I don't have many displays and just classics. I don't know why is mine. I can't find this Nova Prime.
Here, I got it. Copy.
Oh wait, here I found it.
Okay.
Is it the Sepharicus?
Yeah.
Promenon?
Yep.
Core Robot. Sure, something like that. Seraphicius? Seraphicius Promenon. Core Robot. Or Nova Prime.
You can get, like, it's being sold kind of weird on BBTS. You can get the Core Robot by itself, you can get the trailer by itself, or you can get both of them together.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty cool. I like Nova Prime as a character a lot. But the one that came out from Make Toys was just their... I did not like the way that thing looked at all. Because it was just a remold battle tanker. And it came with a reveal of the Shield G2 Optimus Prime. They're like their own version of it. It was a remold of that. And just the idea of it, I didn't sit well with me. Mm-hmm. And this is everything about here. This set is original. Even just a core robot looks very cool by itself. He comes with 2 swords. He turns into a fairly cool looking car truck thing. And he also comes with the Star Saber with the Matrix and the hilt.
The Star Saber.
Looks cool. I like it a lot.
I haven't gotten to look at his trailer part, but
and I think that's all I have for news.
Yeah, I mean, all the other things, there's nothing we can really say. The lead writer for Transformers 5 was taken off of Transformers 5 to be put on G.I. Joe, so they're apparently not done with G.I. Joe. And then
did you see the G.I. Joe retaliation?
Nope.
I liked it. It was not bad. It was not great by any means, but like it had little to do with Rise of Cobra, that it did not feel like a sequel at all. Like Jordan Joseph Gordon Levitt, whatever his name is, he didn't do anything with Cobra this time. They had a different actor on set for him, and they had a different voice actor. You know, they killed off Duke in the first act.
Yeah, I knew about all that.
So it felt like they just all out just did not bring back most of the characters from the first movie, except for Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, and like I think that's besides Duke, that was all the returning cast from the first one. Oh, and whoever Destro was.
Christopher Eccleston. In the first one, at least.
Yeah, it felt like it felt like a half-assed reboot almost.
Yeah, I'm not itching to go see it.
But it was okay for what it was. The Rock is always entertaining to watch. So does this mean that they're going to be pushing back the release of Transformers 5 even more?
What?
Like if they're going to if they're still in the writing stage of it. Right now, Transformers 5 is scheduled to be released in 2017, right?
Yeah, still on for that, because they were gonna start filming. They're gonna start filming in like May or June of 2016, I think they said.
Oh, okay.
Then I would think they'd have to actually start earlier than that, because the post on those movies has to be extraneous. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with it. I like the movies. I like to see what they do with them. I still think that Age of Extinction is very watchable.
I like Age of Extinction. Like I
can sit through beginning to end with that movie just fine.
Yeah, I don't hate the movies. They're not good, but I'm able to say that they're bad. So, and I can enjoy watching them. They're not good movies. They're just fun.
Yeah.
If that point hasn't gotten across yet, I don't think it ever will.
So I'm really curious to see how they're going to continue with the story. Now that it's the story, it has a lot of potential now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
That's all I got.
Cool. Questions?
I already checked. We have none.
Sweet. You need to get on. You need to get on One Punch Man, man.
I know. One day, my roommate wants to watch it, so it's probably something that will be a collaboration.
Do it now.
I'll do it soon. I'm about to go buy PlayStation 4.
Oh, One Punch Man episode 8, subtitles up. They still have not done a sub for the newest episode of Super yet. What the fuck is taking them so long? Okay. So, please send in questions to primecastqa@gmail.com. That's primecastquanda@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Password for this episode?
I don't know. You think of one.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I don't want to either. I always do. I'm not doing it.
You don't always do it.
I do too.
No, you don't. You've done it like a handful of times.
Well, it's not my turn now.
Yes, it
Your
is.
turn now. Nope.
It is if I say it is.
Nope.
You know why?
Why?
Because I said so.
You can't fire me. I quit.
You're hired
Oh, thanks.
and fired.
Fuck.
Unless you think of a title or a password.
You're the one who talked about all the shit, all your third-party shit.
Yeah, no, I'm tired, so now you talk about the password.
No, you fired me.
Okay.
Done.
The password for this episode is Headmaster, not Powermaster.
There you go. I was actually sitting there trying to think of one, and then my cop out was, no, you fired me.
Oh, okay. So if you listen to the whole episode, please type that into the password. Lets us know that you watch the whole episode. It makes us happy. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/SSJAutobot. You can Instagram me too, SSJAutobot. And you can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/SSJ_Autobot.
I have a YouTube, I have a Twitter, and I have Instagram, and I use those sometimes. You can find that under Anakin Vader.
Alright, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye-bye.
But go. Don't gotta go home. Can't stay here.
One more.